When I entered Iowa State in 2011, I was a non-traditional student starting on a second career and raising my daughter as a single parent. Indeed, my first advisor told me that I should give up this hobby and return to my lucrative career as a nurse. When I took Jeremy's literary theory class, however, two things happened. First, I found a passion for literature that I did not know I had. And second, I found an instructor who was excited to support one of his students in their academic pursuits. He gave me and all of his students free rein to explore theory, ask silly questions, express my utter confusion, and finally to trust my own theoretical interpretations of literature. Through his enthusiasm for teaching and his judgment-free classes, Jeremy inspired me to let go of some of my inhibitions and biases and truly embrace this new world I found myself in. My first published article resulted from a lively debate between Jeremy and I about a certain writer's first new woman, and Jeremy worked with me on nearly every draft. He was also the only person who believed that I could publish as a master's student. As I progressed through my master's program, Jeremy and I continued to work together, and he consistently went above and beyond with and for me. Conversely, he also stepped back and encouraged me to think more independently when needed. In the entire time I've known him, Jeremy has never told me I couldn't do something, although he has told me I shouldn't do something. And it wasn't until I went on to pursue my PhD that I realized just how lucky I was and am to have Jeremy as my mentor. His faith in my writing supported, encouraged, and yes, inspired me to put my ideas out in the scholarly world. He's made me a stronger writer, a stronger learner, and a stronger person. And for this and the above reasons, I nominated him for a Faculty Staff Inspiration Award. Without further ado then, I'm thrilled to introduce Dr. Jeremy Withers.
Thank you, Brenda. Thank you so much. Thank you for those incredibly kind, incredibly generous words. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I am deeply honored to be receiving a Faculty and Staff Inspiration Award. I have received awards for research before, but I've never received one for teaching or for having an impact on students. So for that reason, this one feels quite special. The first, but hopefully not the last, for teaching. It feels good to get this award because it helps confirm to me that Iowa State is the right place for me. I've been here about 10 years, and I've always felt incredibly supported by the institution, by Iowa State, its various offices and departments. So to receive this award by the Alumni Association further adds to this sense of belonging, of feeling like this is where I'm meant to be. But of course, the fact that this award started with being nominated by one of our students also reminds me this is where I was meant to be. It shows me that there are connections with students to be had here that maybe I wouldn't have with students at other institutions. As far as I know, I've never been nominated by a student for an award at other places I've taught. I have so much admiration and respect for our students. I've found them to be truly among the most hardworking students I've ever taught. So maybe the truth is really they don't actually need much inspiration from faculty and staff members to succeed. They bring already, I feel, plenty of their own drive and ambition to the table. And certainly that is the case with Brenda. If there ever was a student I've known who works her tail off to succeed in the world of academia, it is her. I am honored and humbled that she thinks I have inspired her, but to be honest, I suspect that she would be right where she is now, even without knowing me. But that's just the way so many of our students are, I think. Dedicated, hardworking, persevering. So I'm honored to receive this award. It means all the more to me coming from a student like Brenda, because she is one of the best we've ever graduated here, certainly one of the best I've ever seen graduate. So thank you, Brenda. Thank you very much. And thank you, Iowa State Alumni Association. I appreciate this award. Thank you.